Hello, everyone out there in Saberland. I just wanted to do a quick kind of an explanation video of the new chassis design I came up with and just finished installing for the '89 Sabers Korbanth Kenobi K4V2. This is mine, my personal one. It is the weathered version from Korbanth. I kind of just wanted to show how this chassis worked a little bit. First of all, it's a little different than most. You can actually, I designed it so the kill switch you can access through the slot in the Graflex clamp card. I use just a small flathead screwdriver. You can use anything small that fits in there, really. It doesn't take a lot of pressure to move that switch, and it's right there. So
Hello there.
That gets her turned on and functional. She is pretty loud. This is the volume set at the default 1000. Any higher and it is crazy loud. That really resonates in there. To pull the chassis out, it's real simple. All you do is unscrew the bottom, the booster and pommel section. Slide that right off, and there you see the OLED screen. Really nice. It fits in there. I made it so it actually sits in there perfectly tight. It slides in, and it's radiused around the screen, so it almost looks like a built-in TV. It sits perfectly flush in there. And hidden channels for the wire underneath there. And then to get it out, it's real simple. Now, if you use the small switch that comes, there's the big one with the big bezel around it, and then there's the one with the smaller bezel around it. If you use the smaller bezel, that washer, when you screw it in, I screw it in so that goes all the way inside the Graflex clamp, so it's flush. And that actually helps kind of keep the chassis in place too. There's a little groove in there that those fit into. So if you use the smaller switch and you screw it in all the way so it's flush, what you're going to want to do is just unscrew that out, just a couple little turns, so that the washer's flush just like the other one then. And then the chassis just slides right out. Real easy. On the side, it has, from the printer, actually embossed into it, it says Kenobi K4V2 in Aerobesh. And I actually washed some paint into there so it picks up and really highlights it, makes it pop. It uses a CC Sabers lit PCP. It also fits the stock. I have a stock V3 here. It fits in there fine. The short pin, it's a little close to not making it out of the PCP holder that I've built into it. So I would go with a long pin if you decide to use the stock version. But the CCs fit perfect the way they are. I reuse the switch PCB that comes with the Saber, the '89 Saber. I just take it out of the aluminum holder that they have it in, unscrew it, and affix it in there. Holds the Profi board 2.2, and there's room, to plug in and remove the access card and access the SD card without having to pop the card out. And I have a pixel in the top and the bottom of the chamber, and actually I have little holders designed and built into it on the top and the bottom that help keep that pixel in place and make it really easy to glue it and hold it in place. And I'll link the one I use. I use the one from who was it? The Saber Merchant Flora Pixels. They're on a nice PCB that you can solder right to. This uses the 18650 removable protected battery, 28mm speaker. I use the Dark Elite from Smuggler's Outpost. That thing wails. I mean, it just pounds. And I have a nice New Order emblem etched into it and painted. It's available on Shapeways. Recommended minimum smooth fine detail. I would go smoothest fine detail. That's really what I would recommend, but it'll handle the regular smooth fine detail plastic. And I hope everyone loves it. That wants to get it. It's apparently something that is new and no one's done yet, but I am a little silly, so sometimes you think outside the box with a mind like mine. Enjoy, and I hope you get some good use out of them. Thanks.